Not a pandemic in the world can stop us. Girl, we got it all as long as we got trust. Gotta have my ride or die by my side in the night, cause she's mine. She's my Bellisimo Italiana. Every time I see her move, I swear it makes me wanna, ooh, what you wanna do, mama? Ooh, what you wanna do?
It started here in Tulsa actually, and ended up here in Tulsa.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was looking over your bio, and I really have to commend you for that. Because a lot of artists' bios is really bare, but yours is like very in depth. And I just wanted to know, like, how recent it was updated and everything. Because I could look at your whole bio and learn a lot from you, but I don't want to take anything away from this interview, anything you want to expand upon or anything like that. But I got like 25 from Oklahoma, a little bit about your upbringing. Like, I just want to really commend you on that bio, really.
Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Of course, of course. This is Chet. He's a member of Sentence as well. He's going to be joining in on this interview, popping up with any questions he has for you.
Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up, brother? Yeah, as you said, my name's Chet. Easy to know what I'm talking about. I'm also a rapper, but I'm the head of design for a Sentence podcast. So if you ever need help with like covers for your albums and shit like that, tracks, if you ever need like designs for your merch, sweaters, t-shirts, shit like that, hit me up, brother. I'm always willing to help you guys.
All right, bet. Cool.
Yeah, for sure. So tell me a little bit about you, like, learning to play by ear, because there was something else in your bio, and I was like, okay. So
Sure. I think my mom noticed when I was younger that I just always was able to follow melodies really easily. Mm-hmm. As a toddler and an adolescent, I could match melodies and pitches really fast and easily. I picked up on it quickly. Then I started playing the piano along with my grandmother growing up, and matched melodies and pitches with her on the piano, and different. It translated to other instruments. It wasn't just singing. Mm-hmm. So that's how it became really evident that I was just gifted in music all around.
Yeah, I feel that. So, what song would you say currently that you've released are you most proud of?
Appreciate the sound.
Thank you. I think it's the most recent one that I just did, Bellissima Italiana.
Okay.
For a few reasons, because one is because it's about my girlfriend of 4 years. We actually just bought a house together. We're in the process of moving. Wow. And so it's a big deal. Yeah, man. And I appreciate that. And I think also because it's a swing in a new direction, because I used to be in a duo, a group called Caesar. Mm-hmm. We had a pretty good following for a while, and I just kind of started from ground zero as once we went our separate ways and just had our different life choices and went our separate ways. I practically started from ground zero as a solo artist under my own name, and so this is kind of the direction that I'm going, and it's kind of showing everybody what's to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you've improved, like who you are, like you've developed something a little different by splitting up, or do you think you would have found that, either way?
I think definitely being in that duo helped me out a lot in and of itself, because of all that we accomplished. I got to learn a lot. We went to Nashville and recorded in this huge, in Dark Horse Studios. It was huge, and just we got to work with a lot of great producers, and that taught us a lot, and a lot of great sync art people and just people that work in the industry that told us things that we hadn't heard before, and things that I hadn't heard before. And that's what I'm trying to attribute to my music today. And the only thing is that even since they told me that all these good tips and tricks, with TikTok and all these other platforms on the rise, it changes so quickly. Even in the past few years, it's so different, and it's so fast. I'm like lost.
Yeah, it's like once you get onto something, it's like they've already moved on to something else.
Yep.
Yeah. But I honestly, I think your music is really quality, and I don't know the ins and outs of everything or just the best way to go about it. But I think like like this new song, I don't know if TikTok doesn't take
H-Town.
this song, like I don't know, because it's like it's one of those that'll easily pop off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hope so.
Like I don't even feel like I know how to say it correctly, but like I want to sing it, but I don't know how to say it correctly. It's Bellissima Italiana.
Bellissima Italiana, yeah.
Bellissima Italiana. Oh, okay.
Beautiful Italian. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's a beautiful Italian girl. That's it. That's my girl.
Look at you.
That's my girl Amanda. So
nice. How does she feel having a song wrote about her?
She's a little bit embarrassed, but she's shy, but she also loves it at the same time. We'll be
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
She might have rosy cheeks, but we'll also dance to it in the living room.
Yeah. How can you not like? Yeah, a dope song like that made for you? That's crazy. So I did want to ask you, what all hats do you wear as a musician? Like, do you produce? Do you make your videos? Like, what all do you do?
Sure. I don't produce my final product, but I produce demos for myself, and I would like to start working like producing my own products, but I just love working with other people so much.
Yeah.
At the same time, and it really helps boost your sound. But as far as I play every instrument that you might hear in some of the beats that I haven't bought that I've created myself. Like That's How It Be. I created that entire beat. I played every instrument on that.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down so I'll remember That's How It Be. And I'll let you know.
For you as an artist, how easy is it for you to come up with a track? Or do you sometimes just sit on a beat and you're just thinking
Sure.
It comes to you pretty quick?
I can explain I think because everybody is capable of just having a melody in their head. You'll be walking by on the sidewalk, just something will pop in your head. It doesn't matter. I just made that up off rip.
Yeah, I like that. I couldn't do that, but I like that.
You can, because you can't even help it. You'll be cooking and you're humming something. People are just doing it. But I go even further with it. So all I do is just take that and I'm like, what will sound good with that? How can I mesh that with something else and make it something that sounds alive?
So I'm guessing you're a singer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get to pretty good. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I am a singer. First and foremost, I believe I'm a singer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were playing a little of his track.
You rap as well?
Now that's a secret.
It's a secret. Oh no!
So you gotta listen to my music and find out.
I've ghost written for even other people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, that's a secret. We won't tell nobody.
It's because it won't work for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just but I can rap very well. Yeah.
But that's not the area you're trying to go. You're trying to go with the
or
would you say it's like R&B pop type? Like,
yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it. And I really like R&B. Like it's one of my favorites. Like I'm a rapper myself, but I prefer R&B over that any day. Don't tell nobody.
Really?
But
Chris Brown, my inspiration.
Yeah, definitely.
To save my life, so I just stick to rapping.
Mm-hmm, exactly. So that's the same thing for me. So who's your ideal fan? So when you're making music, like who are you saying like this is for this person?
Yeah, I think my ideal fan is somebody that receives a message and that resonates with it. It's not really complex. It's just something that if you listen to it, you enjoy it. You would play it on a regular basis. You would listen to it on the way to work. That's awesome. That makes me feel so good. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty simple. And it's also in the way it's like, I've got a song that's coming out in October that's about bipolar disorder and how I deal with just that diagnosis and things like that. So songs that have messages in them, if that message reaches out to you and touches your heart some way, then that's what's really important to me first and foremost. Mm-hmm. But other than that, just if you enjoy it, that's great.
Yeah. I feel that. So I mean, you did. So do you? I mean, if you mind asking, if you don't, really want to address it, we don't have to talk about it all. But you did mention like bipolar disorder. Do you struggle with that or?
Yeah, well, not anymore. I'm pretty well medicated, but I hate it, but it works for for what I need. It works. It's not for everybody.
Yeah. Do you think that has influenced your music at any point? Or I mean, of course, the song that you're releasing in October, like it's influenced that a little bit. But I mean, like the other music.
Yeah, I think manically, I've just written a lot of tunes.
Yeah.
Like
so,
that.
I mean, yeah.
If I'm being real, if I'm manic, they just come out like that. Boom, boom, boom. I write them fast. It's strange. Then you get to like it. You start to like being in that state. That's dangerous.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that. So like you definitely so production wise, you're like, okay, I can put this out, but like mentally, your health, it just
yeah.
Yeah.
There's even a point where it's like maybe I just won't take my meds for a little bit, and I could write a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but remember Lil Wayne? He had that one interview where they're like, why do you keep drinking lean if you're going to die and pass out or whatever, end up in the hospital? He's like, all my biggest tracks that I've ever done is because of lean. Like, why would I stop?
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, even if those meds make you kind of feel kind of woozy and stuff, I mean, I might just put you in your zone, and who knows, you get lost in the sauce, and then next thing you know, you got the #1 track on the world.
I hate to say it, man, but it's kind of opposite. The meds zone me out. Just flatline. Just like no emotion a lot of times. But my uncle owns a cannabis company here in Oklahoma, and I use cannabis, and that really helps me a lot.
Hey man, brother, I'm right there with you. I'm good. Every time.
So you would say like the meds they kind of level you out, but then like the cannabis it kind of gets you to a level where you can actually like feel and write.
Yeah.
Come up with something.
Yeah. It's works very well actually as a counter. I take lithium and like even Nirvana. They wrote a song Lithium. Kurt Cobain took lithium. It's that shit's intense.
Yeah.
You already know.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, I appreciate you, being a little open with us about that because not everybody likes talking about themselves personally, but I think like the art and the music and the person is like hard to separate them. So kind of who you are, it weaves in through your music.
Well, that's why we're important.
Exactly.
That's why we're important because if I'm talking about me, I'm talking about you. Because we're all interconnected. So if you hear my story and it resonates with you, I'm talking about us. I'm talking about that spirit.
Yeah.
So there's always going to be someone out there who feels exactly what you feel.
Exactly.
Right. That's what I mean. It enlightens. It enacts that. It's like, wow, I can resonate with that so heavily. But why is it that only so few people talk about it?
Yeah, that's true. I think some people are just scared, they're scared. Like, what will they think? Why, like, am I vulnerable? Like,
they don't realize that we're all the same.
Exactly.
Deep down in there, we're all the same.
And we're all connected, but not everybody is ready for that. And they're just not. So, but for the people that are, it's very enlightening and it's like a really good feeling to just know that like you're not alone. Like whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling, you're not alone. There's somebody out there.
Dude, Ched's famous. I'm sorry to cut you off, but Ched is. Everybody's like, damn, Ched.
Yeah, shout out to the UK, my homie out in the UK.
I'm gonna start interviewing you, Ched.
For real, he just popped in. It's like, I don't know what I was gonna say.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Chad is getting a lot of love right now.
I love it.
Yeah. While y'all are here, you want to tell them about your song you just released today?
Hello, everybody. I just released a song, Bellissima Italiana. It is called Bellissima. It's called Bellissima Italiana. You're gonna love it.
That in the chat. That's gonna be hard to do. You throw it in the comment section so people know.
Yeah, definitely type that in there. It's a really good song, y'all. All of his music that I've listened to so far.
That's the song you were playing when when I hopped in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty hard.
I'm trying to pin it, but
this song's about my fine ass lady. She is a teacher and she is at work right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Chad.
Chad. Look, everybody of Chad's fans are coming in here right now. All the Chad's friends. Listen, this interview is about you, Hunter. This interview is about you. So, American Idol, you were there.
Yes.
Can we hear a little bit about that?
Yeah, there was a time where I was a dancer. And I got to start there because I ended up on stage in front of Katy Perry doing a stripper dance for Katy Perry.
Wow.
And I ended up getting sent through, and it was a whole ordeal. And I went to LA, and unfortunately I didn't make it past that first round in LA. But it was still a crazy experience to get to meet everybody and see how everything worked behind the scenes.
Wow, that's awesome! Like who else can say they did like a strip dance for Katy Perry? I mean, maybe a couple people, but not a lot. Like, do you put that on your resume? Like, I did a striptease for Katy Perry.
Oh my God, no!
That's wild.
I know. I wish they would have aired that shit, but I figured they wouldn't.
Yeah,
it got pretty wild.
Oh, did it? Oh my God. Chad, you got something else?
I'm pretty sure there's a video somewhere on YouTube. There's a lost file somewhere of him dancing on Katy Perry.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I mean, I don't know how tight it was, how tight the phone usage and what was going on there. Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
It is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll kind of explain that experience for someone who's never been to kind of.
Well, it was different because there was one time where I auditioned when I was 17 or 16, and I stood in line all day, and it was so hot and it was just terrible. This time I just posted a video on Instagram, and one of the producers found it and messaged me, and they said we came to a private interview, and I think it was in Nashville, and I tried out there, and then we got a call back, and I say we because I brought my buddy with me because I was in that band Caesar at the time, and we were really popping off a little bit, and so then I ended up going to New Orleans for the main audition for the big judges. You don't see them until way later. You might have 3 auditions before you even see them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, for real. They don't tell us a lot of it.
Yeah.
For real.
On this side. Yeah.
And then, did you sing? What song did you sing? Was it one you wrote?
This was 3 years ago. I don't even remember.
That's crazy.
For
I
real.
don't even remember.
Wow. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe it. Shoot. I think I sang a snippet of No Diggity, but it was a version I had on the acoustic guitar.
Oh, okay.
And I think I did sing a part of an original after that.
That's a classic, though.
Mm-hmm. For real.
Yeah.
Acoustically, that probably sounds really good.
Yeah.
So do you... Go ahead.
No, it was just a go-to that I had, but a lot of people play that song, so I had to whip out an original. That's why. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that was like such a go-to. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think so. They asked me to sing another song.
Oh, dang.
I was like, all right. It scared me.
Sing, Who's Loving You by Jackson 5. That'd be my go-to song.
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
But I can't sing. I'll sing the fuck out of it in the shower.
Yeah, you might have to record while you in there and then, get it and look that up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Good shower reverb.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. So, what would you say your motto is? Like, in life or as an artist, like, what's something that you hold fast to?
Do it for the right reasons. Because you can get lost in trying to get followers and trying to get people to look at you all the time. Mm-hmm. You can get hurt by it, even though you're hurting yourself because you're letting something hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
It's like, just do it for the right reasons. I put out this music for my girlfriend. I put it out because I really like to make music and I like to share it with people. If it takes off, that's great, because that gives me a platform to do it even more. But if it doesn't, then I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, because it is hard to get caught up in everything else. Yeah, that's true. And personally, I think you have a really great sound.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have any questions for us or anything?
Yes, I've been watching you guys' platform a little bit, and it looks like you guys are kind of recruiting artists or something and kind of giving them a space within your platform to do something like they specialize in, like Ched, for example.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't know what the question. Yeah, definitely. So we're just really trying to build a team, around us as well, so that that we're all growing together, like within a small community, but also, we're trying to branch out and do a couple more things. And so, the more people we have, the more, the easier it'll be for, different people to handle different things, for us to offer services as a whole team, Ascendance, through each person, and just, stuff like that.
Did you start this?
Yes.
That's cool. Okay.
Definitely with the mission of, just giving artists a voice, that maybe other people wouldn't give a chance to, because for a lot of blogs, you'll submit and you won't hear back from them for months, if ever, because you have to have a certain look, you have to be polished, you have to be this or that, and I didn't want that. I want, come as you are, I want to be that one, that gives people a chance when nobody else saw their potential, type thing, and then just, supporting artists to the best we can. The more people we have on the team, the more support we can offer to other artists, to each other within the group as well.
Well, thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for coming on, man. Your interviewer was supposed to be Anna, and she probably would have been a little bit more prepared, but, I hope I got, what you wanted to get out, help you get what you wanted to get out from this interview. And, I really appreciate you. Is your hand okay, by the way?
Oh my gosh. How do you know about that? Did I tell you that?
Well, you told somebody.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I cut it with a potato peeler and just completely cut part of, like, a chunk of my finger out.
Wow.
With a potato peeler. Yeah, it's gross.
So, like, are you
the food? A little extra flavor?
A little, gosh. A negative. That's my favorite barbecue sauce.
Yum. I'm glad you ate. Did you enjoy it? Was that one of your favorite foods that day?
Yeah.
Very cool. That's what's up. but are you okay? Like, is your hand all right? Is it gonna?
Yeah, heal? It's healing pretty well. Actually, I don't want to show y'all. It'll be gross, but it's healing pretty well.
I don't care.
I'll show you. Okay. Oh wait, it doesn't look as bad on there. I did it about a week ago or so.
Oh wow, yeah. Dang, with a potato peeler, you must have been like getting them potatoes. Like,
it wasn't a potato. See, I was cutting a piece of cheese.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
That's why you need a cheese knife.
Yeah, or
Damn,
a little
dude.
grater or something. Maybe don't use a grater. Actually, I don't know.
I had the munchies. I needed whatever was closest.
Yeah. Okay. Next time, just like take the cheese out and bite. No, yeah, but it's been fun hanging out with you, man. If you have any other questions, or if you wanted to join us or anything, just hit us up. We're here.
Sure.
And appreciate you.
Thank you. Hey, everybody, go right now to Spotify, iTunes, whatever platform you desire, and download my new song, or like it, or save it, whatever have you. It is Bellissima Italiana.
It's pinned right here under the same
That's
name.
It.
Right there.
Bellissima Italiana.
Yep. It's about to be in our story too, so if you have any questions, it'll be there.
You gotta do the Italian.
Grazie.
She's my Bellissima Italiana. Every time I see her move this way, it makes me
Yeah,
wanna.
thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate you, man.
What you wanna do? I'ma take you out tonight, right down Riverside, right up by my side. It's an experience, baby. Just take your time. Promise I don't bite.